Side safety team tonight. As the temperature rises, so do snake sightings here in Central Virginia. Experts say they can be found everywhere in our area, which is why knowing what to do when you see one is so important. Oliver Sabo has tips on how you can stay safe this summer.
Yeah, whether you live in the suburbs or even the city, experts I spoke to say there are just a ton of snakes in our region this time of year, but there are a couple of steps you can take to make a sighting a little less likely.
They are literally everywhere.
It's almost unavoidable. As the weather gets warmer and you start to work out in the yard more, there's a very good chance you may see a snake this summer.
I'm not even exaggerating. We could very well come up on a copperhead in here.
Rich Perry, owner of Virginia Wildlife Management and Control, runs a 24-hour snake identification hotline. He says there's always an uptake in calls this time of year, and as much as we want to keep them away, they're not going anywhere.
Put down mothballs, put down lime, put down snake away, all these different products and everything. There's not a single product in the world that keeps snakes away.
But there are some preventative measures you can take.
Try to keep your yard as manicured as you can, your grass as short as you can, and the biggest thing is keep the leaves up and don't leave any brush pile around. The longer you leave those brush piles and those leaves there, it's nothing but a welcome mat for all snakes.
Perry also recommends trying to minimize rodents like mice and rats on your property.
They're on your property for one reason and one reason only. They're there for food. If you take away the food source, you take away their reason for being there.
And if you do run into a snake, he says there's one species to look out for.
In Central Virginia, yeah, the only one you're really gonna, if you're gonna encounter a venomous snake, it's gonna be the copperhead.
And if you come across one in your yard or garden?
They're not an aggressive snake. They're a very shy, they're a very docile snake. If you see one, just walk away, leave it alone. You leave it alone, it's gonna leave you alone.
Perry says be careful with pets. Try to keep them on the leash if you can. And make sure your kids know what to do if they see a snake while playing outside. And above all, go to the hospital immediately if you do get bit.
Just be aware. Just have a more heightened alert is what it's all about.
In Chesterfield, Oliver Sabo, 12 on your side.
That hotline number is 804-617-7086. You can call it anytime. They'll give you an immediate ID to help you take the appropriate next steps. They can also relocate the snake to a safer environment.